We're gonna do an all signs, and in this one we will look at what they like about you. Now these are going to be short and sweet, and it's one thing. We're not gonna list all the things they like. And remember, these are general, so keep that in mind. Use your intuition, use your discernment when watching tarot online in general. Alright, so the order is going to be, as always, ether, fire, earth, air, water. Hang on, let me change this actually. Check your sun, moon, rising, or stellium if you have one. I want to change the music. Let's put this. Pink blue. I appreciate you. How come I've never seen you before? Pink blue. Alright, so you will find timestamps after the live stream, okay? So let's start. Hope you feel well soon then. Hopefully nothing serious. A fucus. Hang on. Almost forgot. A fucus, let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you, okay? And let me just say, this is not just for a fucus. Let me just say, if you have no one, if you have nobody, and if you have, I don't know, like you've been single for a while, obviously this title is not for you, okay? We're talking about the people that are dating someone, that are in a relationship, that at least have some type of situationship going on. So if you have an imaginary boyfriend or girlfriend, this does not apply for you. Catch us in the next one. So if you cuss, let me change your timing because I blabbed. 335. Let's see if you cuss. Hi guys. Alright, let's see a few, because let's see what they like about you, the person that's on your mind. Ooh, you are like a wild card. You know, it's such a weird thing to like, but maybe this person doesn't know how to have fun enough, and when they look at you having fun, it's like, wow, aren't you like a wild, free... What's that saying? It's wild and free? You give them the vibe of, I don't give a fuck. You give them the vibe of, I'm gonna do things when I want to do them, how I want to do them. So it's giving free-spirited. It's giving wild horse. It's giving you can't restrain me. Restrained? What they like about you is that you are wild. Now, you can translate that in many ways. Maybe you are a little bit impulsive for this person, but it's not a bad thing. It's not like they don't like it. They like it. It's like, I wish I was more like you. I wish I was more courageous. I wish I was like, in the moment more like you. So this is more like a trait, your personality trait that this person is into. Maybe this person is a little bit uptight. Maybe this person doesn't know how to have fun, and that's why they like the thing that they lack in them. That's how I see it. Because you come across as someone that can be even explosive, especially here with the Knight of Swords. So you can be even aggressive. But this person is like, I like it. I like it. Oh, you're cussing for no reason? I like it. You could have that attitude. Fuck this, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. And this person is like, wow, I want to be like that as well. They admire that. I just heard firecracker. I don't know if you were like a firecracker or maybe something happened with a firecracker. But you've got like this fire in you that you are not afraid of expressing. You're not afraid of just being a little bit out of line, like crossing the line a little bit. They like that. I'm getting a little bit energy of unhinged. Feral. I have a t-shirt that says feral. I wish I had it on. You're a little bit like that, you know what I mean? In a good way. They like it. Keep it up. They like it. Okay? Show them your crazy side. Not too much, just enough. Hey guys, Michelle, what's up? Caroline, Mirella, hey. So we're gonna do fire signs. Sagittarius. Hey Talia. Sagittarius, let's see. Let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. Let's see. Wow, interesting. I'm so glad that my readings are not shallow because the title is what they like about you. And we're getting readings about personality traits, character. This is also the case. So if Fucus was a personality trait, and this is also the same. So it's not shallow, which is good to see as a reader. So Sagittarius, this person likes the fact that nothing can stop you from doing what you want, being happy. It's almost like, it's a very Sagittarius trait as well, right? Optimistic despite what life or the universe or God throws at you. And this person is like a witness to it. It's like, how can you still stand when you're going through situations left and right, but you still have the ability to stand strong and be happy? You're not going to allow circumstance break you. And even if it does kind of trip you and you fall, you'll get up and dust yourself and carry on. It's admirable. And it's one of the favorite things about the sign of Sagittarius. Look. You stand up and you kind of like carry on with fire. Nothing can stop you. No amount of disaster can get in the way of you still trying. So you've got like a fighter spirit. And this is kind of like seeing the good or seeing the light, even in shitty situations. So, for example, this person could be looking at you, comparing themselves. What would I do if I was in your shoes? I would probably crash out and never get up again. I would probably end up in a ditch somewhere. So you have this unbreakable spirit. Maybe you told this person crazy stories about your life and they're like, how are you still here? How do you continue to be the way you are now? That you've gone through so many shitty situations, but it still didn't chip away. You still held on to who you are. You still held that fire in you to continue to begin again and again, no matter how many times you crash. It's a beautiful, beautiful message. I feel like this person is really impressed with you. It's not just an observation. It's not just like something they like about you. They're impressed by it. Maybe it's one of the reasons why they like being around you. Okay. That was a sweet message. But it's true, it's Sagittarius we're talking about. Sagittarius doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you throw a Sagittarius. They'll still get up and try again. Still, we'll see the silver lining. Ugh. Alrighty. $12-12 for Leo. We are synchronizing. Leo, let's see. The person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. Let's see what they like about you. Leo, let me prepare you mentally for the message. This person sees that you are blessed and they're like, ooh, I bet Leo's got a cave, a mine somewhere where I can dig the gold. What they like about you is what you possess. Maybe you are someone that, if you express yourself with your clothes, with the luxurious life, the fine things in life, this person is eyeing and it's like, oh my God, I want that. Even if you are not someone that is a show-off, which I imagine for a Leo, it's a stereotype that Leos like to show off. But even if you don't show off, this person knows that you're sitting on a bank. Maybe you said something, maybe you have a good job, maybe you have that status, that position, and they know that you're sitting on a bank. They are into you because you got the monies. Now, maybe there are other things that they like about you, but we're not going to list them. The message that came through is that this person is interested in the finances. This person is interested in the monies. You could be someone that is popular, you could be in a very good position at your job where you're like a manager, a boss, you could be even a business owner. And this person is like, oh, there is a lot of money here. There are lots of money here. So I don't know, it's kind of giving warning. We have an infiltrator. Don't get me wrong, this person doesn't want to just take your money and run. They want to be with you and enjoy the money that you have, meaning that this person wants to seal the deal. It's like, let's get married, let's have babies. It feels like they want to seal the deal so that they are set for life. Here's the thing, Leo. Some people don't mind. Some people are like, okay, if they want to love on me, I don't mind sharing my money with them. And if that's the case, who cares who, I'm not here to judge. But that's what they like about you. Maybe it's the most prominent thing that they like about you. I'm sure there are other things that they might like, but it's money. This is money. It's like, Leo, I see you. I see your bags and I want some. I don't have to take some. Just spend on me. Provide for me. Or, they end up asking you to move in with you. or they're like, oh, I need help. Or something like that. It's got that vibe. Gold digger vibe. Even if you say to this person, what makes you think I'm rich? What makes you think I have money? I don't. They'll be listing the things that you have as expensive possessions to tell you that, well, who are you fooling? You got this and this and this and that. And if you don't have money, you wouldn't be able to afford it. Like they are eyeballing your things. So if you have a nice car, if you have a nice home, if you have a nice whatever wardrobe, they could be telling you, don't be lying to me now. I see what you have. Don't be stingy, share it. Okay, well, moving on. You missed your Sajri? This is why you show up early. Okay, turn on your notification bell to all so that the moment I come live, you come on. The book. Alright, let's see who's next. Aries. Aries, let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. Let's see. What's there not to like? Aries. This person could write a book about you. It's like, I don't have enough pages to write what I like about you. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This person's got the hots for you. Everything about you is as required. Everything is provided here. Nothing is missing. Okay, I like it. I mean, an Aries, of course. Of course, baby. Baby, this person is ready to move to the next level. It's like, hey, you wanna get married? You wanna seal the deal? Let's get married. Let's make mini yous. I want to make mini yous because look at you, look at you. I would love to have a baby that looks like you. They're ready to seal the deal. Aries. They're ready to at least go to the next level. Okay, so let's say you're dating this person. This person is like, let's tell everybody, it's official. Or if you have already been in a relationship, this person is going to, let's move in together. Or let's travel together. Or let's get married. Let's bring babies to this world. I feel like they're ready for more. They really, oh wow, I didn't even see that. They really like where you and them are at right now. They like everything. We have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So they're not just physically into you, but emotionally invested. And we do have the Queen of Wands, so the hots are there for you. But the emotions, the heart is also involved. They really want you. It's fair to say that they really want you. They really like what they have with you, and they want it to go further. With the Chariot here. So it's really looking good. So far, this connection, everything in its place, everything going smoothly. If you are experiencing a situationship, or if you are experiencing an up and down connection, this is not for you. Because I feel like this is an Aries that's going steady, nothing unpredictable and crazy, nothing high or low with this person. It's like gradual up. So it's fair to say that this is a healthy way to be more with a person. Like maybe friendly first, dating, and then in a relationship, getting married, having babies. It feels almost traditional even. There's no ups and downs and chaos. Okay? Alright. Hey, Phoenix. Alright, hang on. Let me turn off my heater because I can't have the heater on while I'm reading. It's too hot. It gets too warm. So, whew. We finished fire. We're gonna do earth next. Gwen, I have always been a 8th of December Sag. A Fucus always has been a sign, but no one... But I know what you mean, okay. Gwen, you go by Western, right? If you go by Western, you would be an Ophiuchus. You're not Sagittarius. If you go by Vedic, you're actually a Scorpio. You're not a Sagittarius. And even in Vedic, if you want to apply Ophiuchus, you are spot on in the middle of a Ophiuchus sign. So you are an Ophiuchus, not even a cusp. Yeah, you are an Ophiuchus. Alright, let's do Earth. Let's see, Virgo. Virgo, the person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. That you're chill. You're a chill dude or dudette. You're a chill person. You know, this person likes the fact that they can tell you anything and they don't feel judged for it, which is really fucking interesting. An earth sign is not judging you? What do you mean? Maybe this person is new in your life. They don't know you that well. I'm joking. Ace and Ace. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Another Ace. It could be a new situation. You know, I feel like this person perceives you as too good to be true. So this person likes that they can tell you anything, you know, they don't feel judged, they feel comfortable with you. You know what I'm getting is that this person is thinking, how come a catch like you isn't already taken? Which is so interesting. It's almost like they're wondering, what's the catch? Because you are a catch. Why are you not caught yet? But I don't think they're overthinking, but it came to my mind. It feels like this person likes that you are not judgmental, that you will listen without judging, or you will listen without pretending that you are better, or people cannot do bad things. It's almost like there's a level of understanding that this person feels safe in. And they can tell you, even if they told you something crazy, your reaction was cool. Your reaction wasn't like, oh, you reacted the right way. And I feel like that's when they thought that, oh, how come like such a cool, calm person not taken already? It could be a new situation because it's giving that vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, that you are cool. People feel comfortable, or this person specifically feels comfortable around you. You could have that vibe of, you can tell me anything. You could tell me your darkest secrets and I wouldn't blink. I wouldn't freak out. So you could be really grounded, or really someone that people say secrets to without being judged or without having a weird reaction. That's what they like about you. In a way, it's really more about them than about you, meaning that this person is thinking, oh, I can talk to you without being afraid of being judged. So it's kind of like self-centered. It's not really about you. It's about their ability to speak openly without being judged. So they're benefiting from that. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit, I would call it self-centered. It's a little bit self-centered, but it's a good trait for you, right? To be calm, to make people feel comfortable. But they're benefiting from that. Do you understand? Okay. You are a cool, calm person. That's what they like about you. In short. Taurus. Taurus, let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. Let's see what they like about you. Interesting. That's a weird thing to like, but okay. Well, I'll try not to judge too much. You know, when I'm gonna give you an example, because I don't know how else to explain this energy, honestly, because sometimes it's hard, but I'm gonna give you an example. You know, when a detective goes through open cases that have not been solved, and they will choose the one that seems like a puzzle, a mystery. It's like, hang on, I need to investigate. Especially if it's like a detective that is really passionate about solving puzzles and solving mysteries. That's what you have here. This person likes the fact that you are mysterious, secretive, private, whatever, you name it. They like it. They like the fact that you are a person with few words, you know? If you are like in a group setting, let's say, you're not the one that is talking. You're the one that is listening and could respond with 1 word, 2-word sentence. 1-word sentence. And that's it. That's your vibe. To this person, they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like they like it. Now, most of the time, people don't prefer to solve puzzles, especially when it comes to relationships, but this person likes it. This person is like, the more mysterious you are, the better, because I like to solve puzzles. So what they like about you is the fact that you are not open. You're mysterious. You are like private, secretive. And this person sees you as, ooh, something not boring, something not predictable, something mysterious. Let me put my detective hat on. Like, it's got that vibe. Maybe this person likes the fact that maybe they like to dig on people. I don't know. But it seems like what they like about you is the fact that you are not easy to get to know. You're not easy to understand. You're not easy to connect to. So maybe they have a thing for people that are hard to get. That's the vibe. And obviously, if you are a Taurus that is like really bubbly and really all over the place and you're loud and obnoxious, it's not for you, baby, okay? Maybe not obnoxious, but you know what I mean, right? Like, if you are a sign, it doesn't mean that you have to be like that sign. Some people can be loud, some people can be secretive, and they are from the same sign. So this is where your whole chart plays a role. So, okay, that's what they like about you. Taurus, if you want to impress this person even more, be more mysterious. Be more hard to get, because that's what gets them aroused. I mean, maybe mental arousal, maybe physical, I don't know. But the more mysterious you are, the better. Usually people want the opposite of that, right? Not with this person. The darker, the better. Capricorn. Yes, go sleep. Phoenix. Sweet dreams. All right, Capricorn, let's see. The person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. Let's see what they like about you. Interesting. Wow. I was not expecting that, but you know, I'm not surprised. We have the Lovers here. This person feels you on a deep level beyond comprehension. They don't know why they like you exactly, but there is like a whole energy about you that speaks louder than your words. So I feel like when you talk to this person or when you say something, they're not really just listening to the words. They are feeling your words. And there is like something about your speech specifically that this person likes, which is speaking with conviction, speaking as if you know the facts, even if you don't. let's say you say something and it sounds factual. It has like a ring to it. It has weight. And what I feel like this person is almost like astonished with you, like there's this depth to you. And your appearance, you look younger than how you speak. So even if you are like younger than them or young in age, you speak like you are 100 years old. Like there is something about the way you speak, more specifically, that this person is really into. Maybe you have that voice that commands, or you have that way of speaking. You know, when you hear a voice, you would recognize who's speaking. Not everybody has that voice. Not everybody can have that voice. I'm not talking just about the tone of voice. I'm talking about the way people speak. The way they say certain words. The way they use their voice. Does that make sense? So that's what they like about you. The way you speak. But it's not really about what you say. It's more about the weight of your words. You know, you could be saying something silly. You could be saying, I don't know, let me think. You could be saying the grass is green, right? But you could say it in a way that sounds like, wow, the grass is green. Oh, wow. You could be saying it like, the grass is green. You know what I mean? The grass is green. Well, the grass is green. Man, woman, I don't give a fuck. But you know what I mean? It's got that pizzazz. Pizzazz? It's got that twang to it. It's got that deliciousness. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean, right? I feel like with the lovers here, though, what they like is only the surface definition of what they're feeling. The lovers and the high priestess here, it's like the way they like you and the way they translate it, the way they see it, it's the surface level. What's really happening is that your energy feels connected to theirs. Maybe it's a soulmate connection. Maybe it's a twin flame if they are familiar with that. But it feels like there is something going on and they might not really understand it on that depth. And they translate that into the way you speak or the way you say things. Or they could see you as an old soul, because the recognition of the old is actually the soul connection that they feel. You know, some people will say, oh my God, you're such an old soul. And that means, or translates to, I have known you for lifetimes. Okay. All right, so we have finished air. No, not air. We have finished earth. Like a poem, yes. Music to their ears, Capricorn. Music to their ears. Hey, Neda. You missed the tea. We've got the other half tea incoming. Hang on, let me top up my juice. Juice, where are you, juice? You are in class? You're gonna keep me company for the physiology study? What? Focus on your studies, baby. Don't let me distract you too much. Imagine you being in class and then you burst out laughing and then you're busted with the phone. That's cool, Caroline. Hey, Herman. Lily, hey, yes. I haven't seen you in a while, Lily. Hope you're well. What's the time over there, Nida? I'm curious now. Oh, it's late. I thought you are actually in a classroom or something, but you probably meant you're studying on your own. Oh, okay. I see. Alrighty. Oh, I'm glad you did, Scabby. I did enjoy that walk. It was a little bit bizarre. I mean, I don't know if you follow my Instagram, but I've talked about how when I was touching the trees, I felt like my energy getting pulled into the tree. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that it means that the tree is taking my negative energy. But I literally felt a pull from my hands to the trees, and it made me a little bit uncomfortable. And I never had that before. So today I went to the beach and I'm touching more trees. It's like I'm gonna make it normal. But it was a good walk. It was nice. It was really nice, especially the moment where I talked to that bird. That little bird. Did you see that little fluffy bird? It was so freaking cute. We had a moment. The bird was checking me out. I was like, do you have food or not? But it was so adorable. Yeah, lady, it's probably it. I have not I did not go for a hike in such a long time. And maybe that's why it felt a bit weird, because I'm out of my element when it comes to the forest. I've had a really bad experience in the forest once, and I stopped hiking. And I even talked about it on YouTube. Because it was weird. It was weird. I'm not even sure if that video is still on there in my playlist, but it put me off hiking altogether. And I've only recently gone back to the forest again. But yeah, I'm gonna be touching more trees to be friends. It's like maybe because I haven't touched a tree for so long, it's weird. But I'm gonna be besties with trees now. And I'll show you glimpses when I can. Wait, hang on, let me put the music back on, or the background sound. Alrighty. Yes, I was speaking to them, Nida. I've seen this video where people say, to the trees, like, touch me with the branches or the leaves. And I haven't tried that yet. I'll wait until I'm comfortable with that. But I've actually seen people get touched with the tree branches. It was so cute. I'm gonna try that next time. See if anything happens. See if the tree wants to be friends. All right, Aquarius. It's cute, right? Aquarius, let's see. The person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. Let's see what they like about you, Aquarius. Who had this card? I think Aries. The first card for Aries was the Nine of Cups, and you have it as well. So you could have Aries in your chart. You want to put your tail in my mouth? Put it. Look. So it was like... All right, let's see. So, this is interesting. Okay. This is interesting, Aquarius, because I feel like this person, they like the fact that you like to take things slow. So maybe this person was always rushed into doing things when it comes to connections. Maybe this person was always like pushed to have sex with someone, or everything is like, hey, let's just be together, have sex and whatever else. This person feels like the pace with you is chill. The pace with you is not forced. It's organic. It's not like, oh, we have been on 3 dates so far, so we're gonna sleep together tonight. It's not like that. It's not like textbook. And they like that about you. They like the fact that you are not pushing for things to move, and you're just going with the flow with them. So the slower the better. Some people like that, some people don't. But I feel like they don't feel like they have to do things just because it's time. And you know, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like this person had experiences in the past where they felt pushed into things they didn't really want to do. So you know when you don't want to do something and then you change your mind? I feel like maybe this person got involved in situations where they wanted to do something, but then they changed their mind, but then the person that they're with got upset with them or forced them, or something weird like that could have happened. And with you, it's none of that pressure. None of that pressure is on them. It's like, I don't have to worry about offending you, worry about doing something I don't want to do. We're going to go slow. And it's okay with you. I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to worry if you're going to leave me, not like me anymore. So I feel like this person could be sensitive. Someone that likes to take things slow. Maybe they scare easily. Maybe they have trauma that is from their past, where they feel like, things are moving too fast, and I'm gonna regret this. It's like slow and steady towards something more, but there is no rush. That level of safety and comfort is what makes them like you. It's like you're not like thirsty, or you're not like going to push them to do something they don't really want to do. You're not gonna be upset with them or guilt trip them into doing something just because it's time. It's none of that pressure, and they like that about you. Everything in due time is what I'm hearing. And maybe this is something you said, or maybe this is something that you are doing. And they are understanding. It's like, I'm on the same page with you. Let's go with the flow. Let's see where things go without us trying to force things. And you know, the Aquarians have that stereotype where you like to do things in a non-conventional way, or you like to do things without the book or the manual. And maybe that's what they like about you most. Because they like the pace, they like the chill vibes. They like that you are not rushing towards getting in their pants, let's say, or rushing towards making the connection serious. So no rush. We'll see where this goes. No labels. And it's such an Aquarius vibe as well. You know, like Aquarians don't like to be ordinary, the same, predictable, textbook. They don't like to be these things, right? So that's what you're getting, and that's what they like. Hang on, I'm warm. There is that. Hey Jessica, you're welcome. We just finished Aqua. My crown chakra is on fire. Okay. Whew. Hey, Luminous. Yeah, it's very warm today. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini, the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. Let's see what they like about you, Gemini. I'm getting homebody. Okay, homebody, as I understand it, is someone that is not always out, always, I don't know. I mean, I used to think, I should say, I used to think that homebody means that you don't go to gym. But technically, I'm right, because if you're a homebody, you don't like to go out, including the gym. So there is something about your body that this person likes. And I don't think that this person is, let's just say, Gemini, your body is not like the beauty standards today. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It keeps changing, right? People change what they like constantly, right? So maybe this person is looking at you like, I like the fact that you don't look like the rest. Or I like the fact that you own it, that you are confident with it. So even if you are not within the beauty standards, it looks good on you. You wear it well. And we're talking about your body here, okay? You wear your body well, meaning you're confident with it. You sway it. I don't know why I heard sway it. You sway it. Maybe the way you move your body. And there is a difference between someone that is not confident and the way they use it, the way they move their body, and someone that is confident and the way they move their body, right? If you are an observer, you will notice. And it doesn't matter what type of body you have, you can see which one is confident with their body and which one isn't. I've actually seen people that are gorgeous, like very beautiful bodies, men, women, but they're still not confident with it. They hide it. It's all about the body language. You know, if they walk fast, they walk slow, they... whatever. You can see it. And I've seen people that are not really within the beauty standards, but they're confident with it. And it makes them this beautiful thing. Out there, different, but confident. That, I feel like confidence is the key. And like when it comes to beauty standards, just be confident and that's it. That's all you have to do. Even if you're not very confident with your body, with your looks, whatever, just be confident. Just be confident with it. That's it. And I feel like you have that. That's what this person likes about you. You might even have like people tell you wear this, do that, but you don't listen to them. So you could have your own style. You could be someone that either underdresses or overdresses. So you could go to an event, let's say, and you overdress. This person likes that. You know, it's like, I'm going to be confident with it. Confidence is key in your reading. If you're not a confident Gemini, I don't think this is for you. If you're anxious and you're not confident with yourself, I don't think this reading is for you. This is about someone that is very confident and they wear it well. They wear themselves well, their vessel, their body. And they love the fact that people talk about them. So you might even deliberately stir shit up, Gemini. You might deliberately show up and maybe overdressed or underdressed just to stir shit up, and you will own it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The strength card. This person admires your confidence. They like that about you. That's what they like. Your confidence. You don't shy away easily. And I feel like even when you have chaos or people kind of gossiping or whispering in front of you, you're like, it's almost like they feed you more confidence. You become even more outrageous. You know what I mean? You become even more outrageous with it. You become a little bit extra. And maybe this person has witnessed you do that, and they knew what you were trying to do, and they like it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Confidence, baby. Slay. All right, let's see, Libra. That was quick, Nida. Libra, let's see. The person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. That you will say it as it is from the get-go. This person likes the fact that you will say it as it is. It doesn't matter who's looking, who's hearing, who's eavesdropping. You will say it as it is. And you know, I feel like I don't really think that you are saying something in a rude way. It can be. Wait. I think it has a name for it. Nice nasty. I think that's what Shira called it. Nice nasty. Be nice nasty. I don't think you will. I don't think you are sneaky with it. Okay, so look at the tower, bitch. Who you? Ho is you drama seeking. I feel like when you say something, you will say it. Let me see if I can embody this energy. For example, if someone was getting on your nerves, You will not be like, go away, you're getting on my nerve. You will be more like, who invited you? I'm sorry, who do you know in this party? Who invited you? Oh, you're with that person? Well, that person is over there. Like, it's something like that. Like, you will let people know, but without being too rude. This person likes that about you. It's like, I can get behind that. It's like, you will not like keep it to yourself and anger yourself and put up with whatever bullshit that you are surrounded by. But you will not be rude about it as well. That's what this person likes about you. I think there's a word for it, but it's not coming to mind. No, not coming to mind. The way I would explain it, it's more like being able to be platonic and not get involved emotionally, but still express yourself, whether you like something or you don't. Not being too much or too little. You still have a presence and you will speak when necessary, but it's not going to be in a way that it creates like a weird atmosphere. You will still get your point across, but without being too vulgar or too obnoxious. And this person likes that. It's like, you've got a backbone, but you're not going to embarrass me. Maybe this person cares about reputation, and this person's like, ooh, I like you. You know how to say it, but without saying it. Or you say it as it is, but without being too hurtful, too demeaning. Okay. Alrighty. We finished air signs. We're gonna do water next. Penny, we've already finished Capricorn. Just wait for the rewind. All right, let's see. Pisces. Pisces, the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. What is this? This person likes the fact that you are into them, and I want to say into them more than they are into you. You know, I feel like this is the type of person that likes people that are obsessed with them, and you're giving them that vibe. You're giving them the vibe of be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Your energy is a little strong and they like it. You know, this reminds me where I've seen this dude talk about where are the crazy ladies at? And I'm not saying that you are a lady, Pisces, so I'm just giving you an example. I saw this video of a dude that was like, you want true love? Get you a crazy one, or something like that. And he was like, we're the crazy ladies. There's too many nonchalant women out there, blah, blah. And then the comment section is like, be careful what you wish for and whatever else. Because it's true, once you get what you don't have. I mean, here's the thing, some people are into that. So maybe this person likes to be obsessed over. And they see that potential in you. They see that potential in you. They want you to be obsessed. We have the Chariot, the Lovers, the Four of Wands. They want you to build your whole life around this person. They want you to do that. So if this person is interesting, do you see how the Pisces card came out? I don't know what I did with my elbow, but it revealed the Pisces card. We have another Pisces card here. Okay. Yes, we're doing Pisces. Maybe this person is looking for someone to be obsessed with them as much as they would like to be obsessed with someone. Maybe you're matching their vibe, because the Lovers here is mirrored energy. The Lovers is known to be a mirrored energy. And I feel like this person is like, yes, yes, show me more obsession. I like it. I don't know if they're telling you that they like it or not. Meaning, you know, sometimes people will say, oh, I like when you do that. But some people will just keep that thought to themselves and not tell you anything, right? So whether they are telling you they like it or not, I feel like that's how they look at you. They see a future because you have this potential to obsess over them. They like it. I would not be surprised even if this person likes to be fussed over, worshipped even. You know, if you are someone that, like, I feel like they want your whole life to revolve around them. That's the level of obsession they like. And I feel like maybe you are like that, or they see that there is potential for you to be like that. Maybe you did like little things for this person to indicate that you could be that. You know what I mean? So maybe you showed them a glimpse that, hey, I can be obsessed with you. Just say the word. And they're like, ooh, I like it. I like it. So if this is a new connection, Pisces, the more obsessed, the better. And, you know, in a way, I'm feeling this person wanting things to move quickly with you. Because the more, the better. The more they get off, they get off you, the more they touch you, the more possibly sleep with you, the better for them. I feel like they have that obsession themselves. Maybe they're looking for someone that is like them, and they see that you can be like them. Maybe that's why they like you, because you're mirroring them. I mean, yeah, that's what water does. Water mirrors the seer, the viewer, right? Maybe they see themselves in you and they're like, ooh, I like it. Give it to me. Give it back to me. Okay. Water mirrors water. You better hope it's healthy. You know, water signs getting together is either the healthiest connection you will ever experience or the most toxic connection you can ever experience. I feel like with water signs, there is no in between. There is no in between. You either experience the best connection ever or the worst. All right, moving on. Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they like about you. Let's see. Scorpio. They like that you don't pretend to be a friend? What does that even mean? Maybe this is a crush situation? Because I don't know what that is exactly. You definitely have telepathy going on here with this person. You know what I'm getting? You know, if you've seen this scene in Friends where Joe is, do you know that I know that you know that I know? Do you know what I'm talking about? That scene where it's about, or someone you have recently met. It could be through even friends, Scorpio. This feels unspoken tension. And they like the fact that no words were spoken. Maybe this person is creating this fantasy, but through to we also have the Hierophant here. Maybe this person feels this energetic connection that isn't really outspoken. And the reason why I say you could know friends, because you could be in the same group, same friend group, same job, same company, same something, same gym, same supermarket. You know, it feels like you go to the same places, or you know mutual friends, or you know people. And I feel like this person likes the fact that nothing has happened, which is really strange. What do you mean nothing has happened, so it's a good thing? I don't think in the sense where it's talking about your relation to them. It's more about the tension. This feels like the tension. And what they like about you in the beginning, what did I say? They like the fact that you're not pretending to be a friend, meaning that they know that you don't want friendship. You know when someone wants to get close to you? Yeah, it did stop. Did you hear me, or was this just the screen freezing? All right, well, if you heard the message for Scorpio, I guess you heard it. If you didn't hear it, maybe it's meant to be that way. Maybe Scorpio are not meant to, maybe I'm not meant to say it to you. I don't know. I don't know if you heard your message or not, but... All right, Cancer. Cancer, let's see. The person on your mind, let's see what they like about you. Let's see. That's such a stereotype, though. It's so... They like the fact that your heart is on your sleeve and your heart is out here in the palm of your hands, and it's so vulnerable and it's so out there and it's so not protected. And you know, at the beginning when I said it's such a stereotype, what I wanted to say, what came to mind, is how soft you are. And Cancerians can be known as softies, right? I mean, in my opinion, I have to disagree, because one of the toughest mother fluffers are Cancerians. Emotional, yes, but they will cry while they're punching your head in. Okay? Yes, they are sensitive. That doesn't mean that they can't get violent. But I feel like this person likes the fact that your heart is out there. It's out in the open, vulnerable, unprotected. What? You are so opposite to this person that it's almost like, you know when people say opposites attract? So I feel like this person likes that about you because you are the opposite to them, meaning that they are someone that would not put their heart in the palm of their hand and be vulnerable with it. They like the fact that you are outspoken when it comes to your emotions. You could be a Cancerian that is able to express yourself without getting emotional too much or getting in your fight or flight mode, you know, because an evolved Cancer can communicate without exaggerating or without creating drama. But an unevolved Cancer, ooh, they can be dramatic. I feel like this person likes the fact that you can speak about your vulnerable side without creating drama or without exaggerating or without like taking it a step further where it leads to a misunderstanding or an argument. So they like how soft you are, but they also like how expressive you are. And when I say soft, like I feel like it's your vulnerable side, your soft side. I'm not just saying that you are a softie, okay? But maybe you're showing this person a part of you that makes them feel like they have access to you on your vulnerable side. And that's what they like, your soft side. They don't want you to be strong. They don't, like, I feel like this person appreciates you being emotional. Not like ugly crying emotional. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you being in touch with your feelings, that you're not shying away from expressing yourself and how you feel. They consider that healthy. And it is healthy. If you are able to express yourself without getting too emotional and lost in translation, lost in your emotions, perfect. Because you have a healthy level of expression where you're not shutting down just because you don't want to be arguing or creating an awkward situation. They like that about you. They like that you can be vulnerable. And I feel like they are not like that. So they like what they lack. They like what they like. And I feel like it's like, oh my God, you know, you can be vulnerable for the both of us. Or maybe they think that you being this vulnerable can allow them or teach them something that will also allow them to be vulnerable. So you could be teaching them to be more soft or be more vulnerable. Okay, that's what they like about you. Your soft side, your vulnerable side, your communication and expression when it comes to your emotions. Okay? And you know, like Cancer, I see a future here if you want it. I see that this person sees a future for the both of you. So this can be a long-term situation or connection or relationship. Okay? So we finished all the signs. You're going to see the timestamps after the live stream. I hope you enjoyed your readings, and I'll see you later.